alaikum, Sister Hala. It's such a pleasure to be with you in South Africa.
Wa alaikum assalam, Sister Maryam. It's wonderful meeting with you, and we've had such a great time with first the marriage program and now the becoming. It's been excellent, alhamdulillah.
Cape Town was amazing. The turnout was unbelievable. But one thing that I really appreciate is that the problems that are out there seem to be universal, and people connect with the message that we have to share. People are going through similar experiences.
Absolutely. I've been doing this now for 25 years, and I see internationally it's the same problems. You could be from different countries, you could have different cultures, but everyone's struggling. And the principles that we give to others, it seems to help, alhamdulillah, as long as you come with an open mind and you apply it, you can really see a difference.
Exactly. I think you being married for over 20 years and me bringing over 31 years of marriage together, and all the other amazing speakers that came to Cape Town, you know, it gives those who attend events like this best practices.
Absolutely.
We share the biggest mistakes we made and hopefully help them navigate around the obstacles that exist in homes, in families, when it comes to child upbringing and so on. So alhamdulillah, I'm glad it resonated with people.
Absolutely. And with what you brought up about people having successful marriages, and we've demonstrated what it's like, and that has a big impact. And
you've got to walk the talk.
You have to walk the talk. That is definitely
that's right.
Definitely,
I think that's what
important.
people connect with more than anything. And coming to Pretoria has been absolutely fulfilling for me, because again, you find the same problems. You know, a lot of women are lacking purpose, lacking meaning. We are so busy being busy that at the end of the day we get burnt out, and our goals seem to fade away because we prioritize others other than ourselves. And as Muslims, I keep emphasizing to people, we need to get ourselves in order so our families get the best of us, so our children, our spouse, our parents, everybody literally.
You're so right. You did a beautiful job inspiring the sisters, talking about finding your purpose, being very mindful of the way you spend your time. And so I loved it. I was happy that I was able to attend. And you know, another thing that was very critical is building the self-esteem. And this is something that I was discussing as far as women sometimes think that self-esteem means being arrogant. But you can have self-worth and high self-esteem, but still be humble and live with humility. You are, you know, very grateful of Allah's blessings. And when you have a strong sense of self-esteem, you're able to have better relationships. You're able to achieve your goals. And that purpose, when you have a sense of purpose, you have to have the self-esteem to be able to achieve it.
And I think that's something that's so critical for women to attain, because our kids are mirroring what they see. It's not what we tell them, it's what they see. So if they see a mother who is alive, who is vibrant, who's living, who's confident, who seems to have a sense of personal direction, like a personal qibla, it inspires them to walk in their shoes. But when you see a woman who's worn out, frazzled, stressed, angry, borrowing emotions and transferring aggression, unfortunately, that's what they will learn from us. And that's what they will do with their family, which has a domino effect.
It really does. It's sometimes there's generational trauma. And if we don't stop and really become aware of what we are passing on to our children. So many times mothers are consumed with making the house look beautiful, making the food. But you know, when I do interviews with young adults during my counseling sessions, and I ask them about their childhood, it's very rare. They never say, the house was super clean. We went on these nice vacations. They say, Mom was always angry. Dad was always working. And it's so sad that this is what they are remembering. And one of the beautiful quotes that my mom would always say, Allah yarhamha, she would say, leave beautiful memories. And so we have to be a spring of joy as mothers, right? We bring the joy, we bring the happiness, and when we have that positive energy, then our spouse, our children really feed off of that.
They get the best of us. And I think that's what is something that I think all mothers should know that even Allah wants us to be in order so that our children get the best of us, so our families get the best of us. And we need to be very deliberate and intentional in everything we do. May Allah guide us in the best manner. It's always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure
and I'm
talking
so excited
with you.
We've had an opportunity, and hopefully this is the beginning of many more to come.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful connection that we've made, lovely sisterhood, and I pray that Allah puts barakat in everything you're doing, and we can collaborate, inshallah, and come back to South Africa from time to time.
Thank you
I would
so
love
much.
that. Thank you.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Wa iyaki. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.